guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Omugunda's daughter here. If you haven't subscribe, like and share for more such amazing videos. Kindly hit the subscription button below. I'm waiting. Subscribe. Kindly stop staring at me. Kindly subscribe. Without further ado, today we are going to learn about some of the challenges that SMEs face and maybe the solutions that they can use to overcome the challenges. Stay tuned, you'll learn something new. On to my first point. Today I'm in such a good mood. On to my first point that businesses get into debts just like normal people, maybe due to poor money management, and 50% of businesses fail within their first 5 years of operation due to debts. And debts in businesses can be caused by a few reasons. Maybe the fixed expenses may be too high, more than the sales being made. Lack of writing expenses down. If you don't write your expenses down, then your business is probably going to fail because you won't know what expense is too high for you, especially when the sales are low. When operating your business, there are four questions that you're supposed to ask yourself. One, what should I start doing? What should I stop doing? What should I increase? What should I decrease? One of the ways that you can generate money to reduce your debts is by maybe subleasing a part of your business area that you're not using to someone else and use that money to reduce your debts. One other way you can reduce your debt is by cutting costs. You can maybe try and reduce your expenses, especially your fixed expenses in the business, and use that money to reduce the debts that you have. One other way is that you can inform your creditors that you're facing maybe money problems in your business. It's always good to inform your creditors earlier instead of leaving them to find out on themselves that you have money issues, and that way you can maybe request them to change your payment plan. For instance, if you are paying them after every 2 weeks, then you can request them to let you pay after 4 weeks, and that way you will have more time to settle your debts. And guys, business is so challenging. The last option that you can go for is closing down your business if the debts are too high, but that is always the last option. On to my other point is financial illiteracy. Guys, I learned there is financial illiteracy just the other day. I am probably one of the financial illiterates in this world. And sadly, schools don't teach us about financial literacy. And most of the people that we tend to hang around are also financial illiterates, meaning that they tend to pass that trait to us too. And if you are a financial illiterate, then running a business may be a challenge. A research was carried out last year in the US, and it showed that Americans lost 300 billion within 1 year due to financial illiteracy. Now imagine half of these people were entrepreneurs. So you can imagine the amount of money they lost in their businesses because of financial illiteracy. It's sad, guys. You need to learn about financial literacy. Look for books, read articles, talk to your mentors, learn every day. Always learn how you can manage your business, your money, so that you can use that knowledge to manage your business. And so my other point is that small business owners don't know how to multitask. When you're starting a business, you are your own boss, sales attendant, what else? Accountant, etc. You are 10 persons in one. Like, you have to know what to do. You have to do everything on your own. And most people think that running a business is a walk in the park until they start up a business and find out that it requires a lot of attention. You have to be there. You have to know what you're supposed to do next. You have to know when your stock is ending. You have to go buy your next stock. You have to do deliveries on your own. And most people fail to prioritize on what they're supposed to do in a business because it entails a lot of stuff. You're running your business and you have your own personal life, and it becomes hard for you to balance the two. And this is where most businesses go. This is how most businesses fail, because the owners are not able to multitask. And there are a few ways that you can be able to run a business and still be able to balance it with your personal life. One is trying to write everything down. Write your expenses down, the sales, the stock that you're supposed to collect. Maybe have your own diary about business alone. That way you will be able to prioritize stuff. And guys, once you write something down, it's so hard for you to forget to do it. Trust me, it's hard for you to forget to do it. So when you write something down, you'll be able to prioritize and you'll be able to organize your time. On to my other point is that small businesses are faced by competition. Um, 80% of the consumers prefer buying their goods and services from brands that they are aware of. But with the technology that has come up lately, it is so easy for SMEs to overcome competition. One is by ensuring that they have a strong online presence, be it on Facebook, Instagram, creating websites. To add on this, consumers prefer buying products from brands that have good reviews, customer service, and great prices. So when starting a business, always ensure that you have a strong social media presence. Always request your buyers to give reviews, good reviews on your social media pages once they buy from you. This will help potential customers trust your product and want to buy from you. The other importance of creating a strong social media presence as a business owner is that you stand a higher chance of attracting impulse buyers in your business, especially if you sponsor your pages on social media. Yes, because you have a chance to create more awareness and reach a lot of people. And my other point is that businesses are faced by industrial shifts. Yes, businesses create employment, they reduce theft, crime cases, generate income, blah, blah, blah. They're so useful to the government, but the government will still enact industrial shifts that will affect businesses negatively. Maybe the taxation may be high in some countries, the business permits may be too expensive, business registration may be too lengthy, which really affects small business owners, especially people who want to start um, their businesses. And due to technology, they have come up with many ways that someone can overcome such challenges. For instance, you can adapt the mobile technology by opening social media pages, like I said, for your business, and sponsoring your pages so that people can get to know more about you and the products that you offer. That way you can evade taxation, you can evade, you won't pay rent, you won't have to pay for business permits, and increase your profits. I think i think in most countries, customers nowadays prefer buying products online, or maybe even if they want to visit your physical store, they have to look for you on social media first and get to see some of the reviews that you get, some of the products that you sell, the after sale services that you offer to your customers. And that way, maybe you can even be able to target customers that are far, maybe not even in your country. And and mobile technology has been enabled by big companies like PayPal. They have been merging up with Facebook to promote the cashless economy and digital commerce. So you don't have to have a physical store to make sales. So guys, I hope you learned something new. That's it for today. If you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe, like and share. And in case you have any business topic that you'd like me to talk about, kindly comment below. I will definitely talk about it. Thank you so much for watching. Do have a good day or whatever time it is on your end.